Hello everybody, welcome back to Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. I'm TenaciousViking, your air traffic controller host. Well, it's been a while since I played Airport Madness 3D. Kind of the longest break I've taken, I think, since the game came out. But I did want to introduce some new games and give them a chance to get a foothold and give me a chance to develop them to a point where I can tell if people want me to keep doing it or not. What I thought I'd do, since I've been away for a while and since I have a lot of new subscribers, is just go through all the airports, both configurations. I'm doing runway 27 today, and next time I'll do 09, which I don't like, but I'll do it anyway. Just to show the range, I guess, of choices you have in Airport Madness 3D, and the kind of basic strategies. These are strategies I've developed since before the game came out in public. The developer was kind enough to let me introduce the game to the internet and to gamers. So I played an awful lot of it, and I like the game because there are so many options. So I'm going to do traffic rate 6, which is very heavy traffic. The developer, who is an air traffic controller in Canada, said that traffic rate 2 is about normal traffic for an airport. Traffic rate 4 would be kind of what we're in now, heavy holiday traffic. 6 is, about twice that. So it's ridiculously high, but it's I'm going to backtrack these guys right away because I got a little bit of time. I slowed this guy down a bit. He's going to get there about the same time this one does, probably, but oh well. This is London City. It is, as you can see, a water-based or a water-surrounded airport, or at least runway. So you have to backtrack to get planes back and forth from one end of the runway to the other, which means you have to have a clear runway, right? I hate backtracks. There's only 2 of them. There's one in Volume 1 and there's this one in Volume 2. I'm going to speed this up. And this one too. Future jet 6, 6, 5, speed up. Future jet 6, 2, 9, speed up. Future jet 6, 2, 9, speed up. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I got busy being an air traffic controller. I'm not using proper separation. I'm not following the rules of air traffic control. I'm playing this right now as an arcade game, which is what it is. A lot of people want it to be more realistic, but it's not designed to be realistic. It's designed to be an arcade game. This is only traffic rate 6. You can go up to 10. You can have maximum emergencies interfering with how you run your airport and getting planes off the ground. So this is not a real. These are real airports, but this is not a realistic setting. I mean, traffic rate 6, as you heard, is probably 3 times what normal traffic would be. Now, there is a much more realistic version of Airport Madness coming out called Airport Madness Pro. The developer is working on it. He does it all by himself. He's learning as he goes. I think he knows what he needs to do now. It's just a matter of the coding he needs to do, because when you're doing it realistically, you are dictating what paths planes take to and from the runway. And since players can do any kind of all manner of screwy things with the planes, all of the options have to be taken into consideration. So, yeah, I've got an expedite. That's coming. We don't know when. We don't have a date. One of the last messages I received from him is that he had some things that happening last year that caused him to not be able to work on the game very much at all. I know he's an air traffic controller, I think, to the east of Vancouver. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he had to work a lot of hours during the pandemic, because you want to be careful not to have too many people in the control room at once when there's a pandemic, right? So I wouldn't be at all surprised. This is conjecture on my part, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if he had to work a lot of hours. And I mean, who knows? We've all had so many things happen to us in the last year and a half that none of us ever thought would happen, myself included. That you know, it just sadly it opens up all the possibilities in the world, and most of them are not good. So he's back at it. He's working on Airport Madness Pro. Again, no date, but in the meantime, we still have Airport Madness 3D Volume 2 and Airport Madness 3D Volume 1 and several other good Airport Madness games that I have enjoyed very much over the years, long before I started doing YouTube gaming and long before I you know, came in contact with the developer. So that's where we're at. All right, we got a plane, last plane. I'm going to expedite this baby. And I think I'm okay. We get these guys backtracked before the next airplane falls. If you found my channel thanks to FlyCorp, I want to thank you for your interest in that. That was a pleasant surprise a month or so ago when people started discovering FlyCorp. I think it's an interesting game. I stopped playing it because I had other games I wanted to play, and also because the views weren't great at the time. But now that people have discovered it, I may go back and finally try that world domination version of the game. I'm a little scared of it because it's but you can't make a mistake in that. If you make a mistake, you're gonna get knocked out and have to start over again. And I don't. So right now I don't have the mental acuity to do that. I've been very, very busy myself. It is a cold day in the Midwest today. I'm pretty sure we have a wind chill either near zero or possibly even a little below zero. It's windy, it's cold, and it's snowing a little bit. It's not. I mean, it's just flakes that, you know. It looks like somebody on the roof has dandruff, is what it looks like. But winter had to come sooner or later. We've had a very mild winter so far. In fact, we really haven't had winter. We've had a mild fall up until now. Extended this plane so he gets hopefully to. I'm gonna have to speed him up too. So he gets to the runway before the other one. I'm trying to take them in turn, and I think this one was the last one on the screen. So this is a smaller plane. It's an F-27. So I got to speed him up and slow that Gulfstream down a bit, so we don't have serious problems, don't you know? If I can get these guys on the ground, I'd sure like to backtrack some more planes and then launch a few out of here to get them out of my hair. But they're being kind of slow. I mean, the F-27 can only go 160. Okay, so one of the nice things about this game is you get to see the pilot's view anytime you want. You can also take the runway cam. It's going to land right over my head right now. There he comes. Isn't that cool? I like it. Love this game. I absolutely love it. Okay, now, Golfy boy, you got to speed up because I want you on the ground and out of my way. This I don't know who this is. What is that? Ooh, an A320. He's not going to like that, but I'm going to slow him down a little bit and backtrack anyway. I'm going to preset these guys and start him out a little early. I got 4 of these to backtrack. Ooh, that's going to take a while. I may have to extend this a bit. You can only bring in so many planes here before you have to get some out. And I'm at that point. I actually think I'm going to be able to speed these guys up a little bit. him I'm going to slow down because I want to get these 7 planes now. I don't have room for much more than 7, so I better expedite him just in case. Yeah, that Gulfstream is going to tear down the runway, I think, pretty fast. These planes do have different characteristics. I have to get rid of all these planes. I just can't let them sit here any longer. Yeah, this is heavy traffic, all right. Oop, come on. I did not turn emergencies on for this episode. I will for future ones with multiple runways, but we only have one runway and you've got an emergency. You spend all your time just trying to keep planes out of each other's hair. All right. I need these 2 planes in, out of my way so I can backtrack. I'm going to preset these. Four. Okay, I can do that. That is doable. Look at all those planes taking off. Holy cow. If that really happened at an airport, an airport you're used to hearing a plane every once in a while, all of a sudden there's a boom, boom, boom. What, are we under attack or what? Oh, 2 F-27s. Okay, that helps because that keeps them out of each other's way a little bit. I'm still getting qualified ranks, even though I've been playing this a lot, because I had to get a new computer and lost all of the I don't know what to call them. Yeah, whatever things. I moved 25 planes. Is that all? Well, it's been okay. It's been. Is this set? That's set. I'm only going to be able to do 4 though, and I may have to do a go around here. Oh, just missed an extend. Shoot. I'm going to go right to this plane and slow him down too, make sure I can get. Speed this one up a lot, speed this one up a little, and let this guy circle around again and see. I better slow him down just a little bit. I'm going to sort these out. If you do it right, you get very patriotic. Red, white, blue. Let's hope this works. I'm definitely going to have to expedite this guy. Go. I've told the developer he should have called this go, 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 because that's what we both say when we play it. We go, 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 get out of the way. Oh, okay, yeah, let's expedite that. And we'll speed him up a bit. Actually, I'm going to speed him up a lot. I'm going to speed this one up. We're going to try to get some planes out of the way. He's, yeah, he's, okay. Now, if no other planes appeared, I would be a happy camper, but that's most likely not going to happen. I can't tell him to backtrack yet because I don't know if he'll be clear. I can slow this guy down, but you know there's going to be somebody here or here popping up any minute. I actually have a lot. I can squeeze about 10 planes, I think, in here max. I got 4 ready to go now, so I'm going to have to do some work here. I start them out a little early, like that. I don't know if I should, but I do. 4 of them, huh? Okay, yeah, oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Good. I might even sneak another one in if he's on his way. Nope, they're still getting to the gates. That's the problem. I would love to be clearing these for departure right now, but I can't because I got this other stuff coming in. Well, I can slow him down. He came in nice. He fit into the pattern nicely. I like that. Thank you, Mr. 737. At Gulfstream, though, those guys are kind of crazy. Now, here's what he's seeing. He's going to be turning, what, second from final here in a second. And he sees the runway full of planes. Going, is this going to work? Yes, it is. Oh, you are going to have to extend, though, because you're kind of in the way. I'm going to expedite myself here, the plane I'm in. Get down that runway. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Lots of planes lined up to backtrack. And, man, that air traffic controller better get busy here. Oh, it's me. Now, if you haven't seen this game, you can click on planes on the radar and give them instructions. Like this. Or you can click on the radar. Wait, this guy. Okay, he's got it. Or, if you can find them, you can click on the plane itself. I've got to get all these guys out of here. I just have to. I would like to just do a few, but I got backtracks to do, and I can't do that unless the planes are out of the way. So look at that. I got five backtracks now waiting. Now, what does it look like from departures? Looks like this. Kind of at the south end of a northbound bird. And whip. And off you go. Up we go. Oop, gotta slow him down. I think I'm gonna extend him a bit. I'm gonna extend this one too, just to make sure I have room to do what I need to do here. Back in the tower again. Whoops. Yes, you can adjust the size of the radar. You can move it around. Some people just run it pretty much full screen. Oh, great. And I already have 2 more backtracks, but I can't get them out of here. They gotta, yeah. I'm going to do a double extend and a slow down. I got planes pretty much hovering in the air right now, just waiting to get clear. Oh, I'm glad I got the E427 here, because, yeah, they're going to be slow. I'm going to have to extend you. I'm sorry, but I do. Come on. This plane is never coming back onto the map again. He's off the radar at the moment. I don't think air traffic controllers are supposed to send planes off of their radar and just wash their hands of them. Well, it wasn't my radar anymore. That's not my job. Not my responsibility. I'm just going to extend these because my time is kind of up. I'm just trying to get to a good stopping point here and prove to you that I know what I'm doing. Better expedite this F-27 because they're kind of slow. I thought I slowed these planes down, but I did not, so I'm going to now. Okay, they're set to back. Some of them are set to backtrack already. Good. It's a lot of planes to backtrack. I didn't think I sent this one out that far. What's going on here? Wow, okay. Can actually speed that one up then. So these guys are going to be able to backtrack. Whoa! Can't see much when there's a big plane in your way, can you? Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time I'm going to play London City from the other end, runway 9. That's pretty exciting because, yeah, there's, I mean, look at this. There's a whole different set of problems with the reverse of this. So thank you so much for watching. Join me again for Airport Madness 3D Volume 2, and keep your eyes open for some other games I was playing. I've cut back a little bit on the all or nothing schedule. So I'll be playing about 3 or 4 different games a few times a week for a while until we see how things are going. Welcome new subscribers. Be kind and let's get together again.